body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down.
Hello，我们今天继续玩 Cyberpunk。刚去买了一个奶茶霸王茶姬，今夜注定无眠。今天晚安之后还要去写，去做一个 PPT。刚刚去吃了鼎泰丰，我感觉比中国要好吃，不知道为什么。可能是因为新加坡其他东西太难吃了吧。
New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They over.
我们去去玩这个吧。我这什么跑步姿势啊？我请问呢？哎，这是什么？我再看一遍我跑步姿势，我天呐，我可是 V 正天，我跑步姿势怎么是？那把枪看看呢？天呐！天呐，这什么？我的天呐！我盆骨还蛮稳定。哎，我这把枪为什么空在这里了？啊，一样的是吗？哎，这边不能呼唤我的车呢。这是什么意思？
Right. So, where was I? Smoked till 4 in the morning, fell asleep in a pipe.
Whoa.
Yeah, like one
Your
of them pipes.
place got a name?
Yeah,
Didn't
back
see any
in-
sign.
Salmonella.
Yeah, slept
I'm sorry.
Salmonella。
Salmonella?
up early 'cause I got the-
Nice ring, no? My brother-in-law thought of it.
Yeah.
Said it means salmon in
They say you
Italian.
can't get drunk when you got kids, but that ain't true. You can, you just gotta get up in the morning. Called being responsible.
Judy，
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
我一直想着你呢。
Funny, was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing, or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I
Always.
could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey, I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun, just a wetsuit.
潜水服？
Gotta say, I'm intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
Really know how to reel me in, don't ya?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right, then, count me in. but I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
太好了，又有女朋友了。哎，后面那辆车跟我一模一样哎。不。最近新加坡有点降温，然后有点感冒，大概外面大概只有25、6度这样子吧。我刚出去还买一件毛衣，我真的是我感觉我越来越不抗冻了。哇，怎么啦？战斗？为什么是战斗？我又被华子的人发现了，是吗？哦。哦，快下车！还有谁在打我？我的车啊，我的车啊！怎么又来人了？我请问。 这是什么？这不会是警察吧？这是警员，警员要来打我了是吧？快跑！
Throw an grenade!
哎，我真是服了。可以进吗？这不可以进，哪里有店可以让我进一下？这可以进吗？这也不可以进，这不是开放世界吗？哦，应该是下去是吧？哎，来生我又来了。
Welcome back. So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Okay, one more time. Just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel, hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
我觉得不会。
Regretting this already. We got Strummer killed and squeeze her for favors. Remind her all about how she left you to die in Saka Tower.
First, she was sure I was dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. Don't have to.
What? You gonna use your charm?
Rogue's never said no to me. Ever.
Okay. I'm ready. About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair or...
It's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Blue glass. Give me another.
You got it.
Cream way to get started.
啊，你要喝多少？请问呢，兄弟？
Know what I need now?
Is it on the menu?
Information. Cassius Ryder. He's still breathing.
Tattoo guy? Haven't seen him in a good long while. Gonna have to check up on him yourself. Works in Watson, down on Pershing.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
另外是什么？
Other one. She's gonna love it.
Sure she will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah, could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
Hey! What the? Hey, drink sleep. Simón! Simón!
Más rápido!
Simón! Simón! I win!
Left or right?
Right.
I think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby?
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Yo! Get your fucking balls off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
Fuck, I missed this. Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
没有暴力耶。你让他开
Where
车。
to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you. Got a light?
Oh my god!
这是在哪？
Fuck. You gotta die.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call. I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah, Johnny told you. Did we... You know...
No. Gonk was too drunk. He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad she's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Feels weird, this. You knowing about Johnny?
Face is changing, you know? Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know. Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher, he tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait... Grayson?
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Know what Smasher's been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. Hollow buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Never again.
Had no idea the pills would lay you out like this.
Maybe it wouldn't be bad if you hadn't chased him down with fuck knows what. You ought to be the one puking right now.
Yeah, well, life ain't fair.
Sure picked the right moment to bolt out of my body.
Ought to be happy I left it all.
我高兴的满脸放光。
I am. Look at me, spewing joy and rainbows.
Like a fucking ray of sunshine. Well, we moving?
"我懂得。这什么？啊，上传一个病毒，我喜欢，不用用暴力。别让人看见。行呀，想去做这个，避免发生战斗，可以。那么去做这个先。
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser.
其实觉得 Johnny 挺帅的。 是从哪出去啊？那边吗？
So, feeling better?
怎么在这边你还会出现？
No.
我如果不从这边走呢？安迪在慢慢恢复正常。天呐，真好！哦，不好意思啊，不好意思。路线怎么没有了？哦，我们要避免发生战斗。
Hardcore BD? Maybe something softer?
Not so fast, little lady.
Dancers here.
No weapons allowed. We're running a civilized operation.
Heard this was a fun club.
I could offer you a booth with a private dance, or a hard BD. Excellent choices, both.
可以不存吗？
Deal, not some shitty virtue.
Welcome. Please go right ahead.
先吃点。哎，我拉面刚刚在哪里来着？这个吗？啊，是这个。吃。
She knew or something. If she is, I don't don't see the appeal. Don't worry, she got nothing on you or me.
什么意思？有人来了，哪里？是不是还有一个？
Who's the strong one now?
怎么这么多人啊？没啥，应该没啥。那走吧。应该完成了吧？
You know, true, I didn't say don't make a complete fucking mess, but I didn't think I had to. Larry wants to get back into his biz, not blow it into low Earth orbit. Whatever. Closing the gig.
但是他们打我耶！哎，这个很近。这个吧。你看我快呢！谁呀？你又来！哦，快跑！是全死了吗？这什么疫情俱乐部大扫除？ 不好意思啊，是你们先打我的。我撞你，你还跟我说 no problem，你人还怪好。还怪可爱的。在下面。哎，那我刚刚来做完这个任务的时候，怎么没？哦，我直接去那边。
What's it like, working for Rogue?
It's fine.
That's it? Fine?
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
Listen, from one netrunner to another. Got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bart Moss era.
Rach Bart Moss. The Bart Moss. Tell me you're not fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
Heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bart Moss relics. Here, let me show you.
怎么了？什么意思？所以应该买啥？这是2阶。 所以买这个吗？买下这个了。
Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bart Moss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Found it outside town, in a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bart Moss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile, while that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
动手。
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter. Just ginger-like.
你桌在哪儿？这个吗？
All yours.
All yours. Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Tarts. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's...
一体。这物品栏，这个东西，我一直光着脚。实在想出张你这 cosplay， 行吧。这是什么啊 ？Johnny 加 V， 今天什么玩意儿？就是我刚刚买那些芯片，我买了它就直接就是用了，是吗？
corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bart Moss should have done better.
Cat shit, rat shit.
Ideas, V. Fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done steak.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure you want to jack in?
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. So, I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bart Moss' deck? Lowly you?
对，我很厉害。
Damn straight. I'm the best net runner in town, after all.
Outed, kid. But maybe someday. All right. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Ah, shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen. My services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bart Moss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be all right? Or you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
就找朱迪。这是什么？这怎么出去啊？哎
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
就是从这里过来的吗？啊，这里是吗？天啊，真难找。嚯，地方真遥远。 骑个摩托吧。哎哎。也好可爱哦。哦，哦，这居然还可以开上去！哎哎哎哎哎，怎么那么多垃圾？哎，怎么回事？走啊！哎，什么意思？怎么走不了了？好吧，我下来。Wait for Judy.
V, looking good?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
拉了个脸。
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
难道你想聊我们两个的事情吗？
So ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
为什么？
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
当然。
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
You should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa, mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that. Water's toxic. That not a problem?
这水有毒。
Whole reason we're suiting up.
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
啊，还有点可怕呢，真的要下去吗？我跳。
Close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. Great, motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. All right, that ought to do it. We are now
Synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
真的假的?
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. Liked sand fish more, though. Real fish was just too stinky. Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much.
我就不能有一个手电筒吗？
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350.
哪里呀？
Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. Sorry. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Aye, Captain.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Can't imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
扇子。哦，还有什么吗？
Want to see what's
哎，
further
不
on?
对，不对啊！
Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
哎呀，没有问到那个洋娃娃。
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything? Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind, looking at all those people. Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself.
What's it?
Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out flew right back in my face. No!
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? You passed out. How'd you manage to lift me out? Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
行啊，和你住一晚。
Stay where exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
天哪，这画面很美，这个星空，哇，真好看。
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
加牛奶。
Splash of milk will do.
Same as me? Ah, forgot to start the generator.
我去开。在哪？
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. What an incredible dive. Doesn't get more relaxing than that. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
啊，怎么回事？朱迪，怎么了？
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I wanted.
It is ours.
哇，太好了，喜帖女朋友。Judy, Judy, where are you? Judy, are you outside? 啊，你在那儿呢。
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like to you?
美好生活的开始。
I I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Ah, well. Guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, B.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand.
这是什么？
All set. Congrats.
哇
Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
"所以我现在是可以去他家了吗？哎，我有那么多家吗？狗镇。这是什么？哦，我想这个哎。你都开始想我了。待会儿见。先去飙车，那飙车我就不直播了，好吧？那我们今天就先到这里啦，拜拜。